Live from Steubenville, Ohio, at the Crimson Center, Steubenville Big Red High School. Ohio Valley Sports Online presents boys high school basketball. Game 2 of the John Nese Chuck Watt Classic. Today's game brought to you by TS Electric, Hauser Furniture, Valley Converting, Lanza Villa Royale, M&M Hardware, Finnegan, Nichols Law Office, Hood Pharmacy, Viking Social Poker Club, Johnny D's Pizza and Caddis, Sports Human Maintenance, D's Fish and Chips, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Dr. John Fiegel, Southside Federal Credit Union, DR Landscaping, Island Law Office, Anthony Mining, Chappie's Dumpsters. Also brought to you by Mossy Funeral Home, EGCC, Economy Lawn Care, Everhart Boat, IBEW Local 246, Mortino Enterprises, Hood Pharmacy, Josephine Carryout Mingo, Franciscan Square Best Western, JC Pest Control, National Colwood Company, The Target Shop, Buzz Parkview Inn, Bert's Hot Dog, Apollo Restoration, Adam Martello, Attorney at Law, Squares and Bat Trumpet, Winners Road Trophy Shop, Maple Spaghetti House, Franciscan University, and AT&T on Sunset. Good evening, everybody. Game 2, Coach Ray Saka, Jason Jenkins, and always guy making things happen, Dan the Man Vogel, along with our guy watching above, Jim Jaggers Huggins, of the 8th year of the John Nese Chuck Watt Classic. Coach, just a great thing to have. Great lineup, great matchup tonight as we did the game the other night between Big Red and Weir High. It was a close game all the way to the end, and it's good, nice game to have here in this tournament.
Absolutely, Jason. One thing that I was just thinking about, me and you can relate to, after all these years, and for many years before us, Big Red and Weir High always play quick back-to-backs, man. They always have. They always have. Usually they schedule games a week, 10 days apart. A lot of history in this game and honoring two great men in Chuck Watt and John Nese. And I'm proud to be associated with it. I'm glad Ohio Valley Sports Online does this and promotes this tournament.
Yeah, it's like you said, two great men. John Nese, great player for Franciscan University. Coach, one of the leaders, the first broadcaster for Ohio Valley Sports Online, and just a great all-around human being. And then, of course, we both know, I played for you and Coach Watt, one of the greatest sports minds and greatest human beings that you'd ever meet.
Oh, he was a hell of a coach, but he was a better man. I know that, man. Touched a lot of kids' lives, in a very, very turbulent time. We think we got problems now in America, but the 60s, everybody was revolting. So Charlie Watt always told me that. That was a challenge just working with kids at that time because everybody was going in their own direction.
Exactly. Well, Game 1, Bel Air was victorious over Steubenville Catholic Central. Game 2 tonight, we'll be right back. We'll have Steubenville Big Red and the Weir High Red Riders. We'll be back after these messages.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these two convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Blakemore Insurance Agency is exclusive to the senior market. We represent a variety of Medicare supplements or Medicare Advantage plans, giving us the ability to offer some of the most competitive products from the top insurance companies in our country. Our loyalty lies with you, our customer, not the insurance company. Many of today's seniors are completely overwhelmed with turning 65 and going on to Medicare. Call Blakemore Insurance Agency today for more information. 304-723-0909. Blakemore Insurance Agency is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Who do you call to rid your home of those dreaded uninvited guests? Well, if those guests are pests like bed bugs, ants, roaches, fleas, spiders, yuck, you gotta call JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928. If it's a pest, they can take care of it, especially those nasty bed bugs. JC Pest Control is available 24/7. They are licensed and insured, and they do residential and commercial work. Call them now to get rid of those uninvited pests. JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928.
Springtime means cleanup time, so if you're planning a renovation on your house or need to get rid of some debris, call for a driveway-safe dumpster from Chappie's. Yep, Chappie's has 10 and 15-yard dumpsters available for same-day delivery, and Chappie's rates are all-inclusive. There's never any hidden fees. You can do a 7-day rental, or even better yet, a discounted 3-day rental. Clean up your shed, garage, basement, and get a dumpster from Chappie's today. Online, it's chappiesdumpsters.com or call 740-359-DUMP. That's 740-359-3867. Be happy. Call Chappie.
And we're back here tonight, just a few minutes away from the start of the game. Going over the list of the officials and rules and regulations of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. See our, one of the best around, Donnie Madzai, down there along with Homer Martin. I'm not sure who the third official is tonight.
No, I called two of them too, but I didn't know them. But see some familiar faces. You see representing the Nese family, John and Glenn Nese, and John Nese's sons. And then representing Coach Watt tonight, Big Red's doing something different, which I'm really excited about. My son Anthony had a hand in it, and I'm real proud of him for that. Bringing back former players, you being one of them, Jason. But tonight's game is going to be Jimmy Mack Wilson, play point guard for us, and he's over there as Big Red's lineup gets introduced.
Yeah, tonight for Weir High, we'll have starting number 3, G. Cross, number 5, Corey Lyons, number 32, DeMar Turner, number 24, Justin Brewitt, and number 20, Momo Prentice. And for the Steubenville Big Red, number 3, Peyton Hill, number 4, Ivan Buggs, 12, Keith Lewis, number 20, Ty Pierce, and number 42, Frankie Vostatek. As we said, they played last week. Big Red came up victorious by 2.
We're High coach Anthony Santangelo looking good tonight. Dressed casual in his red and gray.
Big Red comes out in all white uniforms. Red numerals, trimmed in black, black stripe down the side, trimmed in red with a red S at the bottom of the shorts. We're High, all black uniforms, red numerals, red Weir across the front. The tip-off is won by Weirton. Brewitt gets the ball over the Lions, being guarded by Hill. Big Red in the man-to-man. Lions picks up his dribble, gets it down to Brewitt, back out to Lions. Top of the key to Cross. Cross over Lions, goes baseline, up over Vostatek, throws it down to Brewitt. Brewitt goes up strong and
power move, Jason. Good solid rebound, went up strong and scored. Brewitt. Justin Brewitt.
Hill brings it down, being guarded by Turner. Let's see, Weir installed Momo Prentice. He didn't start last week, but he had a great game against Big Red. Ty Pierce gets the ball over to Keith Lewis.
We're High, soft man-to-man, half-court man-to-man, Jason. Big Red trying to run an offense.
Pierce to Buggs. Buggs to Lewis, gets around his man, pulls up over to Vostatek. Vostatek back to Ty Pierce. He cuts down the middle, picks up his dribble. Gets it over to Buggs. He kicks it out to Hill. It's a pick from Buggs. Nice switch. Backdoor stolen.
Good help defense by Brewitt. Little soft pass though, Jason. Got to be quicker.
Lyons brings it down. Dribble stolen by Buggs.
Hill pushing on the left side. A strong hand. Trying to get a shot off. No.
Rebound pulled down by Brewitt. Cross down to Turner. In the corner lines, back out to Turner. He cuts down a jump stop. Nice job, DeMar Turner.
Got through deep, got to the rim twice on the Big Red now, Big Red's defense.
4-0, Weir High. Start the game. Pierce gets the ball over. Lewis back to Hill. Hill, nice pass to Bugs up. No good. Vossitek fights for the rebound. He throws it up. No good.
Oh, got to square up. Good rebound by Vossitek. Got to square up and make that.
And they got a nice look at that. Just no good. And on the other one, Lions goes to the hoop, fouled by Vossitek.
Big Red running the patient offense. Hasn't gotten good looks yet. Had some runners that you don't want them, Jason. You want to square up and shoot it. We're high on the break, got a quick 4-0 lead.
Corey Lyon first shot up, in and out.
Free throws, rebounding, and playing defense are the key.
Second shot up, and it gets 5-0, Weir High. 5:49 left here in the first. The Great quickly back. Hill dribbles towards the middle, picks it up to dribble, goes to Pierce. He cuts to the lane, throws it up over Brewitt. Rebound pulled down by Cross.
Big Red taking 3 wild shots, Jason.
Turner gets the ball back to Cross. Lions down low to Brewitt. Surrounded by Big Red. And they're gonna go.
Oh, Donnie Mazda got Smitty for a hold down there.
It's going to be on Ty Pierce.
Ty Pierce.
Big Red team second.
Box set on their OB play.
Get the ball in the Cross. He cuts down the middle of the lane. Goes right up at Lewis, up and in. Coach Haney calls timeout. 7-0, Weir High, 5:16 left in the first. We'll be back after this.
Looking for help with your financial needs? Deanna Ball & Company has a full staff of certified CPAs that have been serving you since 1949. No matter how big or small, get the personalized professional service and senior management involvement that you deserve. Call us today.
Naples Spaghetti House since 1923, located in downtown Steubenville at 329 North Street. Great food, great bread, and great atmosphere. You can dine in or call in to carry out. They have monthly and weekly specials. Just visit NaplesSpaghettiHouse.com to see all the current specials, or look them up on Facebook. Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville is closed on.
And we're back. Big Red trailing 7-0. And as you said, Coach, the shot selection so far hasn't been that well.
Not well at all, Jason.
They get the ball over to Bugs. He cuts down the lane. Throws over to Vossitek. He loses it. Pierce picks it up. Throws up a short runner. Looks like it was blocked. Brewitt with another rebound.
I want to mention our first quarter is brought to you by Hood's Pharmacy.
We're
in
high.
Fallensby. Phaeton Hill.
Phaeton Hill. And we're going to get a foul on Cross.
Big Red a little bit sluggish here to start the game. First set of subs are going to come in with Falks and
I got it.
Cole Bowers.
Cole Bowers, talented freshman, checking in. Oh, isn't that cool? They get the ball into
Cole Bowers on the perimeter. Cole got to help him a little bit of score, and he got to help us, Jason.
Cole changed his number from 14 to 22. That's what threw me off. Hill goes baseline, throws up a runner.
Big Red on the board, 7-2. Soft pressure, full court.
Yeah, Bowers was 14 before, now it's 22. Tyjon Hopkins in the game. Lions to the hole. Blocked by Lewis. They fight for the rebound. Hill gets it. And then a little bit of confusion. See whose ball it is. It's going to stay with Weir High. 7-2, 4:13 left here in the first.
Every game changes. So far, different officiating.
Turner, nice ball. Too easy. DeMar
Come
Turner.
on, where's the help? Nice quick move to the bucket. No help by Big Red.
He's got 4, 9-2. We're high. They get the ball to Bowers. Gets a pick from Bugs. Back over to Hopkins. Hopkins to Hill. Hill cuts down the lane, loses the ball. We're high, taking it on the run again. Here comes Bruick, goes at Bugs. And they're going to call offensive foul. Nice job, Ivan Bugs.
Got to secure the ball, Jason. Big Red's not taking care of the basketball so far. Aiden Manning's going to come in the game for Hill.
Nice job there by Ivan Bugs. Keeping his feet planted, taking that pick. Checking in now, we're high Cameron Jones. Jones just recently signed, I want to say George Mason, college football. Bowers gets the ball to Manning, over to Lewis. And Weir High's got Big Red extended really far away from the basket.
Sure do, man. Big Red looking to try and find something that will work offensively.
Bowers cuts down the lane, throws it out to Lewis. Lewis gets the ball over to Bugs. Bugs to Bowers. Bowers back out. Coach Santangelo happy with the defense as they're just keeping them pushed out. Bowers to Bugs to Hopkins. He cuts up, short jumper. No good. Rebound, Weir High. Corey Lyons taking off on the run.
Weir High, real nice defensive possession there.
Gets the ball to Turner. Tries to get it to Jones. Nice defense by Bugs. Call a jump ball here.
Be Big Red's ball.
Great defense there.
Got to find some offense, Jason. Big Red. Anthony Santangelo got a nice scout going on Big Red. Really sagging off. I'm going to force him to shoot the jumper.
9-2, 2:41 left and counting. We're high. They get the ball to Lewis. He cuts down the lane. Throws up a runner. No good once again. Rebound pulled down by Prentice.
One shot, Jason. One shot possessions ain't going to get it.
And that was a nice take to the lane, too. He just couldn't. Turner over the lines, and he walks. That was definitely a walk there. Good call by Donnie. Coach Santangelo come out to calm him down.
Got subs in the game. Cole Bowers, Folks, Aiden Manning, Lewis, and Kernahan.
That's Hopkins.
Hopkins, I'm sorry. Pick and roll.
He gets the ball over to Hopkins. He fakes a three. Gets the ball back over to Manning.
We're high, really chasing, boy.
Bowers in the corner of Lewis. He goes baseline. Goes it back out. We're going to get a foul.
Going to be a possession foul. Take the ball out underneath. I was hoping he tried to get a shot there, Jace.
You're right. Jones' first team third foul.
Crowd's really picked up here in the second game. Always a good game, Big Red Weir High.
They try to get the ball in. Kernahan blocked by Jones. Here comes Turner over the cross. Block. Oh! Nice block there, looked like by Bowers, but looked like a guy with the bottom, according to Homer Martin. His first.
9-2 here. Minute 48 to go in the first quarter.
First shot by Cross, no good.
Coach Chaney trying to get his troops to pick it up a little bit. Really off to a sluggish start, Jason. Both of them short. That's a push. The big man pushed off Kernahan. Kernahan was tough. Got him the second time.
Wilmo Prentice with the rebound up and in. 11-2. Hopkins down the lane. Ball stolen again. Big Red's fourth turnover.
That was ill-advised.
Ball across. He turns it over.
I think he twisted his ankle. Some look funny there on that shot.
Yeah. Cross not able to put any pressure on that ankle, looks like. There we go, a little bit. Nice hand for G. Cross.
Yeah, he was going to try and stay in, I thought. He went down quick, but then he bounced back up. I seen him shake on it. I knew he twisted his ankle, or God forbid he didn't hurt his knee.
11-2.
We're high, out of bounds, box set.
Now in the game, Deshaun Smith gets the ball over the lines.
Blocked
Blocked by Hill. The Bugs.
Nice play by Ivan Bugs.
That foul on Corey Lyons. We're high for each team with 4 turnovers. See our man Billy Ellis rocking his new Kansas City Royal gear.
We need a bucket here for the Big Red.
2 points here in the first quarter. 1 minute and 20 and counting. Excellent man-to-man job of Weir High. Bowers cuts baseline. Throws up a runner. Going to get the foul on Prentice. His first. Bo Bowers shooting 2. First one long.
Got to make them.
It's big right now. 4 of the 5 starters back in. Second shot's good. 11-3. We're high.
About a minute to play here in the first quarter.
Lions bring it up, being guarded by Hill. Gets the ball to Turner. Nice switch job of Big Red. Turner gets the ball over to Smith.
Big Red.
Smith back to Lions, over to Prentice. Prentice to Smith. He'll shoot the 3. Long. Rebound pulled down. It's stolen. Up and in, Cameron Jones.
Aiden Manning's had it. Aiden let the ball go.
Every loose ball right now. 13-3. We're high. 36 seconds left. Phaeton going baseline. Throws up a runner. Up and in. 13-5, 27 seconds left. You get the ball to Lions. He'll go to Smith. Brings it to the top of the key, going down right side, being guarded by Manning. Pushes off, gets away with it a little bit, and it's up and in.
Nice strong move, man. I thought he got fouled and somebody got their hand on the ball. He busted through.
Nah, he got away with a little push out there. Your offensive guys get that call. Phaeton Hill with a deep 3. No good. Rebound, Weir High. Your score at the end of 1. Weir High 15. Steubenville Big Red 5. We'll be back after these messages.
Springtime means cleanup time, so if you're planning a renovation on your house or need to get rid of some debris, call for a driveway-safe dumpster from Chappie's. Yep, Chappie's has 10 and 15-yard dumpsters available for same-day delivery, and Chappie's rates are all-inclusive. There's never any hidden fees. You can do a 7-day rental, or even better yet, a discounted 3-day rental. Clean up your shed, garage, basement, and get a dumpster from Chappie's today. Online, it's chappiesdumpsters.com or call 740-359-DUMP. That's 740-359-3867. Be happy. Call Chappie.
In the past 73 years, stores have come and gone. One remains, the first family of furniture, Hauser Furniture. We are rooted in our community and continue to offer quality furniture. We're honest, hardworking, and dependable with unmatched selection, service, and pricing.
Okay, we're back here.
Back to start the second quarter. All Weir High in the first, Coach.
Absolutely, it was. The second quarter brought to you by Franciscan University of Steubenville.
7 2-pointers, 4 from the line from Weir High. 15 points. Big Red, 1 bucket and 1 for 2 from the foul line for a total of 5. Turner goes down the line, gets it over to Brewitt.
Here's where you make it happen, Jason. You got to pick it up defensively. Ivan Bugs does too much, though. But you got to pick it up when your offense is sluggish like that, Jason. You know as well as I do. You got to pick things up defensively. Get yourself some layups.
You're exactly right, Coach.
We're high controlling the ball well. Big Red got to pick it up defensively.
They're controlling not only offensively, Weir High's controlling the game with their defense. Hill with the steal, throws it back in. Smith picks it up, goes to Lyons, cuts down the lane. Stolen by Vostatek. Weir High steals it right back.
Good block, Vostatek.
Brewitt goes up.
Strong inside, offensive.
And that's
he
a
called
good call.
offensive.
That's an excellent call because that's the second time they've done that. As he went to get the first shot blocked, as he went to take the second shot, Coach, he threw that elbow out there and Homer caught him.
Frankie Vostatek standing his ground in there on that possession, got a block, and he got the charge. Nice job. Maybe that will pick Big Red up, wake him up a little bit. 15-5.
Lewis brings it up now. Gets the ball over to Hill, being guarded by Turner. Hill gives it back to Lewis. Over to Bugs. Throws the ball over to Bowers. Bowers picks up his dribble, gets it back out. Excellent job of Weir High defense. Nice switching.
Got a foul. Thought he was going to call him for a walk, but he did get fouled. The big man back in.
Cameron Jones kicking back in. Along with number 14 for Weir High, Malachi Strohmile. Lewis will go to the line. 1-1. First shot up and good.
15-6.
See our man Chris Tarquinio down below. Second shot by Lewis. Rolls and rattles in. 15-7. Turner brings it up, gets it over to Smith. He got away with the walk. Goes to Prentice. He cuts down the lane. Jump stop stolen by Bugs. Lead pass to Hill. Peyton Hill goes up and lays it in.
That came from defense, Jason. That came from the defensive pressure.
15-9. Smith blocked by Lewis. Here comes Bugs once again on the run. He's going towards the middle. Kicks it over to Hill in the corner for three. Peyton Hill, it's 15-12 timeout. Weir High as a Big Red opens with 7 straight. 15-12, 6:24 left in the second. We'll be back after this.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgle.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish chunks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
Why pay high vision center costs? Shop Ace Optical in downtown Steubenville. Just bring in your prescription and save.
Ace Optical, we've got your look.
And we're back here.
A little bit of excitement in the crowd. That's Christmas cheer, Jason.
Yes, is there?
Big Red Weir High brings out the best.
And folks, after this, we'll have game 3 of the evening. The city rivalry, the girls, Lady Crusaders taking on the Lady Big Red, which will be an exciting matchup.
Oh, I think that'll be a good game.
Big Red girls coming in 7-3, and Weir High girls coming in at 4-3.
I mean Central.
Or Central girls, I'm sorry. There we go. They're going to start the second quarter here. And here we go. Prentice gets the ball into Turner. They bring it up top. Big Red hustling once again.
Well, they're making things happen, Jason, defensively. They're getting Weir High to speed their game up.
That's Bugs' second, but that was an excellent job by Big Red defense.
Speed him up a little bit, get a foul under Weir High, ball out underneath. Gonna get a sub in here.
Checking in quickly, Jameer Falks coming in for Bugs, who's picked up his second. And Bugs a catalyst of that run right now.
Sure
Coach.
was.
Great defense of the junior wide
Really?
receiver, Ivan Bugs. Strohmeyer in the corner, no good. Turner with the rebound. They fight for it down low.
Ivan Bugs is a junior.
Yes, senior, I'm sorry. Yes, I said junior.
He's really, really having a nice basketball season. I know that. Really impressed with his play, getting a lot of things done at both ends of the floor.
Big Red got the jump ball. They're calling. They're coming back down court. Lewis brings it up, being guarded by Strohmeyer. Gets by him. Throws up a runner in the lane. No good. They fight for the rebound. Lewis gets it. Out to Hill. He fakes a three. He'll shoot the deep three. He got blocked there. Up and in. No good, though. Rebound pulled down by Prentice.
Got to make that shot, man. Point blank range. Good offensive
they got
rebound.
the looks that they were looking for. Nice job defense right there by Turner. Cameron Jones, big strong move inside. First bucket of the quarter for Weir High, 17-12. Lewis to Vossitek. Vossitek with a short jumper over Jones, no good.
Good follow.
Falks on rebound.
On the floor. Good hustle by Falks for the rebound. I thought Frankie Vossitek was going to follow that up.
So did I. That fall. Trying to see who that call was on. Momo Prentice is second.
Brewick back in the game.
Falk to go to the line for 1-1. Weir High's 8th team foul. Falk's first shot up. Long. Brewick with the rebound. Got to hit those foul shots, Coach.
Call free throws, Jason. Got to make them. They're free.
Turner cutting down the lane. Throws the ball over to Jones, goes out of bounds. Weir High with another turnover.
Okay, Big Red's making some things happen here defensively. Weir High not responding very well.
Weir High's 8th turnover of the game.
Big Red picking it up defensively.
Turner picking up a little soft full court pressure on Hill. He gets the ball over to Lewis. The Falks, he'll pull it back out to Bowers. Bowers gets the ball to Hill. Back over to Lewis, being guarded by Strohmeyer. Strohmeyer to Manning. Manning gives the ball to Falks in the corner of Hill. He'll post up a three. In and out. Rebound, nice job by Brewick.
Good box out, Weir High.
Yes, it was. Here comes Strohmeyer. Over to Turner. One thing I've seen that call, and this isn't getting on the officials by any chance, but you don't see it anywhere, NBA, college, and here, they don't call a carry anymore. Nice job of defense by Bowers. Ball kicked out to Strohmeyer for three. Short, gets his own rebound, goes up with the runner, it's in. Malachi Strohmeyer.
Big Red had a big opportunity right there. That was a 4-point swing, Jason.
Lead back up to 7. Falks thought about the three, cuts down the lane, gets by his man, throws it up, no good. Vossitek with the rebound, and he's going to get fouled by Lyons.
That's the best thing that's happened to Big Red so far is Weir High's in foul trouble. You just got to make these free throws. Big Red girls are out early watching the game.
Yeah, see the Big Red girls down low. It's Crusader ladies up top. Our man Ed Lumen. Frankie Vossitek will go to the line. Next foul by the Crusaders, Coach, will be double bonus. Will be 2 shots.
You got to make him, Jason. You got to make him sorry for fouling you. Big Red hasn't done that so far. Frankie Vossitek gets the roll. Oh, got the roll. A little bit of coffee with that roll. 19-13, 3:55 to go, second quarter. High Valley Sports Online.
4 for 7 so far from the line, Coach. And 5 for 8. Nice job, Frankie.
There you go. If they're going to foul you, you got to make them. Big Red picking it up left. Defensively.
Bowers trying to guard Smith, who brings it up. Smith loses the ball. They fight for it on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball.
Peyton Hill did a nice job chasing that down.
It'll stay with Weir High.
I think even though Big Red isn't, getting any stops, Jason, they're making them play faster than they want to play.
Exactly.
Which is causing, Weir High turnovers.
Almost another one. Just missed, man. And me and Billy talked about the other day. Lead with the other hand. He has that steal there. Turner
Absolutely.
trying to go down low. Nice hands by Falks.
What do you call?
I think it's going to stay here. Coming at halftime. Man, Billy Ellis interviewing longtime Valley official, observer Mark Joseph. Strohmeyer with the ball. Nice block by Cole Bowers.
Good defensive hustle by Cole Bowers. Good effort. I like it.
19-14. 3:26 left in the half. They get the ball into Turner. Being guarded by Pierce. Goes baseline on him. Nice hands. He kicks it up to Strohmeyer. The Brewer. Jump stop. Wasatek in there. No good. Cameron Jones.
Boy, Jones, a big guy in there. Big Red doing all they can to try and hold him at bay.
Strohmeyer throws it out to Smith. Smith gets it over back to Strohmeyer. He'll pull up a three. That's long. Rebound pulled down by Pierce. And he's off to run. 3:08 to go in the half. He kicks it over to Bowers for three. No good. Rebound Pierce. Pierce to Peyton Hill wide open. He's short there. Nice
Good
shot by
hustle,
Pierce once
Pierce.
again with the rebound.
Good hustle, Pierce. My goodness gracious. Got 2 offensive rebounds and a steal on that possession.
Bigger got 2 wide open looks for the three, Coach, and 2 very good shooters there.
But Pierce saved him. Pierce was hustling, got both rebounds, then stole the third one and got a foul.
This will be a double bonus. 2 shots for Ty Pierce. First shot up and in.
Well, I like this Ty Pierce, Jason. I think he's steady. I think he's steady.
5 for 7, 5 for 6 from the line in the second period. And you're right, that's what's keeping them in it, Coach. Here's just both of them.
Keep shooting them free throws. 2:56, 19-16. Got to make something happen on defense again. Weir High got to learn how to handle this pressure.
Turner
Three
for
ball.
3. Long. Brewick, another nice rebound. Once again, Ty Pierce in there fighting for the ball.
Ty Pierce all over the place. I'll tell you, what a couple minutes he's had.
Jump ball called, and it's going to go with Big Red. I'll go Weir High, I'm sorry. Wasatek checks out. No,
Big
it does
Red
go with Big
underneath.
Red. 19-16. Big Red was down 15-5 after 1, Coach. Ivan Buggs back in. Lewis over the hill.
Done this with defense, Jason. If he's going to go, he got to go quick.
2:30 and counting. Pierce picks up his dribble. Needs help there. Swift almost got another. Hill.
No.
Gets the ball on Turner. Gets 2 men in the air. Pierce once again with good steady hands. Out to Cross for 3, and he buries it.
G. Cross can't give him that second look.
Cross has 5.
Careless turnover by Peyton Hill and Big Red.
6-point lead now. And another turnover there. Here comes Strohmeyer. Nice pass over to Turner, and there's going to be foul.
Come on, Peyton.
That's going to be Jameer Falks' first. So every time Big Red makes a little run, Weir High has an answer.
Yep. Shoot the ball when you can shoot it. G. Cross can shoot it. You can't give him open looks.
Jameer Turner buries the first one. Turner second shot. Open good. 1:46 left here, first half.
Got a cut. We're high, soft man-to-man, switching. Jumped out on Lewis, real nice.
Lewis gets away, nice backside help. Throws it, finds. Excellent foul right there. That's a good foul by Smith.
Good foul by Smith. Lewis got himself in trouble. I'm really surprised he made such a good pass to Fulks. Fulks got to stick to free throws now to make it all worthwhile.
Yeah, it wasn't flagrant. First shot up. And then Fulks on the board. Big Red now, coach, 9 for 9 in this quarter from the free throw line.
Free throws and defense has gotten Big Red back into this game for a while there. They had it down. Fulks makes them both. That's beautiful. 24-18. Minute 31 to go.
1:30. Turner with the ball. Nice
good
hands by Pierce once again.
Good hands
nice
by
lead
Pierce.
Pass by Pierce. Throws it back out to Bowers. Over to Lewis. He'll drive baseline. Go up a short runner. No good. It's going to go out of bounds.
Wasted that possession.
Yes.
They wasted that possession.
Excellent defense. Just here comes back up the court. Smith gets the ball over to Cross. 1 minute to go. In the corner, to Strohmeyer. He throws it back out to Smith. Over to Cross in the corner, wide open. Turner for three, and he buries it.
Turner, nice stroke. He's hit a couple of them three balls. 27-18.
They get the ball to Lewis in the corner. He's long. They fight for the rebound. Tipped around. Cross brings it out. He gets the ball down. Strohmeyer. Brewer throws it up. It's going to go off a Big Red. And quickly back up to a 9-point lead, Coach.
Weir High's answered every time. Nice crowd here at the Crimson Center. Real nice crowd.
They get the ball into Turner. He goes up over Lewis. No good. Fights for the rebound. Fulks with it, and then we're going to get a foul.
We'll see down the road here, Jason, with all these fouls. We'll see if we'll get Weir High in trouble.
Brewer's going to have to leave the game. Coming in now for Weir High. Number 22, Teddy Galiptis. Fulks 2 for 2 from the line so far. First shot up. It's good. Second shot up. And good once again. Fulks with 4 points off from the free throw line. It's a 7-point game. Big Red with a trap with 22 seconds left. Pierce guarding Turner. Top of the key. Turner loses the ball, gets it back, picks up his dribble over to Smith. Cuts down the middle of the lane. Nice defense by Fulks. Gets it by Smith in the corner to a wide open Turner again. No good. They fight for the rebound. And it's going to be taken by Cross right to the hole. Right before the half, and that'll do it. Your score at the end of the first half. Weir High 29, Steubenville Big Red 20. We'll be back after these messages.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T wireless network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
And we are back here. We're Steubenville Big Red Trails. We're high 29-20 at the half. And we're here, our halftime interview. Pleasure to have longtime friend of the program, Ohio Valley official, Ohio Valley observer, and just all-around student of the game, Mark Joseph. Thanks for coming down, Mark. We always said we're going to get you down here, and we did.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you guys having me. Let's get one thing clear here first. I am no longer an OVAC official, and I'm not an observer. I come out on my own and I watch games. I try to help the younger officials. They hit me up behind closed doors, and I have a pretty good relationship with a bunch of guys that want to get better.
And that's why we wanted to have you on too, because there's a lot of misconception, different things. You know, you're just here to help, and I mean,
Absolutely.
You do a great job of it.
Yep. I mean, a lot of people think I'm here to stir the pot and start trouble. I really am not. You can ask a lot of people. I've helped a lot of people. I've been out of officiating for since 2014, and since then I've been helping a lot of younger guys try to get better, guys that want to get better.
My question to you is, Mark, was the thing reading on it, getting all the information that I got in the last couple of days, was you thinking about getting back in, or you were just trying to get involved and help officials for this upcoming year?
Well, I did have a talk with the current commissioner about possibly getting back in, but no, not really, to be honest with you. The game's past me. There's newer and up-and-coming officials that are younger and could give the Ohio Valley a longevity of officiating, and that was where I was going to come in and help mold these guys and help them get better. That's what me and the current commissioner have always talked about, but it didn't happen, and here we are.
Well, my question is, hey, we're online. What happened? You know, we have one guy saying, you know, if he told you that you were going to be in, what caused the friction?
So the friction is this. Obviously, you guys know I'm a very outspoken guy.
Yes, that's okay.
That's why we like you, but
and
so are we.
And I am employed by myself. You can't go to my employer. You can't get me fired.
Yeah.
So this is what happened. The current commissioner and I, we have been friends for many, many years. And what happened is once he got the job, he was obviously told that he couldn't use me or whatnot.
Okay.
And it's a higher up thing.
Yep.
They don't want me involved because of me bashing the OVAC, which you could call it bashing.
Yeah.
But really, is it bashing? I'm just trying to help guys get better.
Correct.
You know, I'm not using names. I'm not saying anything. I'm just trying to help. And if you don't believe me, you can ask the guys that I have helped.
Yeah.
One of my really good friends who I've helped along the way is Jose Davis.
Yes, good official.
And you can ask him. I've been with Jose since he started. Not saying that Jose's good because of me. He listens.
Yeah.
He wants to get better. Every night after his game, Mark, what'd you see?
Yeah.
And he wants me to critique him and give him stuff. So that if that answers your question.
Well, that's what I was getting at, because I'm looking at both sides of the fence. And,
Absolutely.
And I told Doug when I talked to him, and I says, well, I'm gonna look at both ways. Now I understand what you're doing because you're trying to make it better for guys. Now his comeback was, well, if we're bashing guys, we can't get guys into officiating. You know, that's his comeback to me, Mark. And then I go, well, tell me how it works where if you're trying to critique somebody, it's bashing. You know, because he's trying to tell me and Jason we were too hard on the guy, and we're, believe me, I never used the name, and, you know, that's what I'm trying to get at. Where's a median, where can we meet somewhere and say, hey, listen, we just want the kids to play basketball?
Well, we can't meet anywhere because I can tell you why.
Yeah.
We have guys that are observing right now who aren't very good. Okay, and listen, and I'm just being honest, and this is the thing that him and I talked about. And well, we can't use him to observe. That's what he would say to me. And now those guys are observing. So those guys are telling these younger officials what to do, and that's not good.
Yeah,
that's not good.
And I agree. You know, like I said, people will occasionally say something to us. But I always said, we call it like we see it. I mean, I had someone, Dan got on me one time because someone got on the Facebook and said, it's obvious we can tell who you want to win. I'm just call it like I see it, either way. The other day, I just happened to think there were calls, and I'm a Big Red guy. I think there were calls that, I won't go into it any further, but the other way for the other team.
Absolutely.
I mean,
yes.
We're not on the bash. I'm critiqued. You should have said this, or you sounded horrible. I'll go home to my girlfriend and say, you guys sounded bad tonight.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? Get mad at her and say, don't bash me? It's just to get better.
Absolutely.
And we appreciate you coming because, I've seen you officiate. You were one of the best, Jose. And I think it's a good thing to want to help guys to get better. I don't understand why you wouldn't want that.
Yeah. And my next question is this. This is the problem that I had with the Weirton game.
Okay.
And I had a conversation with the guy is, I don't know names. I don't know who it does the assigning. But you have a schedule in front of you. You know who's playing all night that night, correct?
Correct.
I'm just asking. You can say you don't have to answer if you don't. But when Steubenville Big Red plays Weirton, they've been doing it for 30 years.
Longer than that.
Well, I'm just 40 years.
Yeah.
It's going to be a football game. So you're going to have to get 3 guys. My question is, and I know Jose couldn't do that game because his son plays.
Sure.
But why not Coin? Maybe he took the night off. I don't know. Why not somebody that that can move?
I'm not going to beat around the bush on this one, but you got to understand, like, there is a shortage.
Yeah.
Okay. And it is tough to put certain guys on certain games. But I will say about that game, you had 2 veterans. Okay.
Yes.
They were veteran officials.
Yes, I know.
And they just weren't very good.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. They're just not. And then they throw in a younger guy who I think has a potential of being a very good referee. But I think they throw him under the bus in that situation because they wouldn't do that to their buddies.
Yeah.
And put one of their buddies with 2 guys like that. Okay. Now you can't have 2 officials on that game like that last game.
Yeah.
And it showed.
It did.
I mean, you can't give listen. My problem with that game is after the game, you don't give a coach a technical foul, especially when you miss the play. The horn sounds, you run off the court and get out of there.
Get out.
And he didn't. He went from the walked right by him, and I think that he baited him to be honest with you. And you know what?
Yeah.
I'll say it because I can.
Yeah. My thing in the game was I thought the young kid looked a little intimidated on the court with those 2 guys. I'm just critiquing a little bit because I watch a lot of basketball, but I've never officiated a game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to critique anybody.
Yeah.
It just seemed like he was a little timid on his calls that night. Maybe that was the problem being with those 2 guys.
Nah, I mean, are you talking about the younger officials?
Yes.
Well, yeah, you could tell he was a little bit gun-shy because he was with 2 veterans that he didn't know.
Yes, exactly.
That he didn't work a lot with.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, I hope I answered. I mean, we didn't have too much time, but I hope that I could help you guys out whatever way. If you guys ever have some kind of show and you want to get me on a little bit longer, I would love it. I mean, I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm here to help.
That's the one thing that why I wanted you on, because of the misconception is, Mark bashes Mark. No, he doesn't. He wants you to do your job, get better, and I will help you.
Yes.
Get better at what you're doing. What's wrong with that?
Absolutely. It's called constructive criticism, and you got to be able to take it.
Well, you started with the guy who did it, Jose. He takes it because he was a player. He
Absolutely.
knows. He's been critiqued.
You're going to tell him he can't?
Exactly.
I mean, come on.
Exactly.
I mean, and I'm just using Jose because
he's a good friend.
He's a good friend of mine. But you know what? We only got 40 seconds. I'm telling you right now, he works at it every night.
Yeah. That's good.
Every night.
Hey, Mark, we will get you one time when we have a show, and we'll get you down.
We would love that.
We can have a 45-minute to an hour
conversation.
Yes,
I would love it. And we can really get into the meat and potatoes about all this.
That's what we need to do one day. We'll figure it out because Danny likes doing stuff like that.
I appreciate you guys. I really do.
Thank you, bro.
I appreciate you.
We thank you for coming on.
Thank you so much.
It's nice talking to you.
Yep.
And we'll get with you again.
Okay. Thank you.
Mark Joseph here, folks, live on Ohio Valley Sports Online. We're about to start the second half. We're Big Red down 29-20.
Blakemore Insurance Agency is exclusive to the senior market. We represent a variety of Medicare supplements or Medicare Advantage plans, giving us the ability to offer some of the most competitive products from the top insurance companies in our country. Our loyalty lies with you, our customer, not the insurance company. Many of today's seniors are completely overwhelmed with turning 65 and going on to Medicare. Call Blakemore Insurance Agency today for more information. 304-723-0909. Blakemore Insurance Agency is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
And we're back to start the second half. We're high up 29-20. Momo Prentice back in the lineup along with Corey Lyons, Demir Turner, Justin Brook. Nice pass. And they picked up right where they left off, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice steady offense. Nice pass, but I don't know how that pass got through. I thought Pierce would get it. Lost the tech.
Got away with the walk, looked like there.
That's an offensive foul. It's an offensive foul there. I tell you, Weir High starting out just like you said, Jason, just how they ended, controlling tempo.
Lost Tech second foul.
Officials talking here. This game's definitely been officiated a little bit different than the last game. No two games are alike. Third quarter brought to you by Capital Recovery Systems. At halftime, with Bill Ellis and Mark Josephs, was brought to you by Berryman Chemicals. Both proud sponsors of Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Yeah, just call a regular foul there on Boston Tech.
Big Red down 11.
Lions bringing the ball to the court. Yeah, that's a carry. Big Red with the steal.
Oh, my goodness.
Turner over the Lions. Throws it up. No good. Pulled down by Lewis. He's off and running.
Big Red gets it and gives it back on two possessions.
Lewis shoots a three. No good. Not a good look there.
Good block. Lewis trying to pick it up a little bit here. Ill-advised shot, but really tried to pick it up here defensively. That's where the answer is at, Jason, when you're playing like this, defense.
They get the ball into Turner. Bugs taps out of bounds in the first half for the Big Red. Cole Bowers with 1 point, 1 for 2 from the line. Boston Tech with 2, Pierce with 2, Lewis with 2, all 2 for 2 from the line. Falks with 4 was all 4 from the line. Peyton Hill on the steal. He lays it up and in.
Good overplay by Hill. Nice defense.
He's got 11, lead back to 9. Almost another steal.
Making things happen, Jason, defensively. Big Red got to stay after him. Weir High challenges to just handle the pressure and run their offense.
And here's one of the things I'm going to say is where, this crew's doing a great job. The same call they just called on Boston Tech right there could have been called on Prentice. He's long 2 elbows hitting Lewis. That's the thing,
That's the problem, inconsistency.
Yes.
That's where the trouble is.
Yeah. They get the ball in to Cross. Donnie Madzidel, one of my favorites down there in the corner. Prentice for 3. Long. Hill. Outlet pass to Bugs. There goes Smith. He lays it up and in.
Good outlet. Good rebound by Hill. Good outlet. Ivan Bugs ran it down.
Back to a 7-point game. Lions in the corner to Smith. Smith back in the corner to the Lions. He gives the ball to Smith down the middle. Tries to go up over Boston Tech. Strong rebound pulled down by Boston Tech. Good job by Frankie guarding that middle.
Very nice job.
Here comes Hill. And we get a foul on the floor. That's going to be on Corey Lyons. His third.
Tyjon Hopkins in the game for Frankie Vostek. Frankie, give him a good 2 minutes.
They're going to have to get Stromo back in the game for Lions. Lewis being guarded by Stromo. Gets it to Hill, top of the key. He'll pull the 3. Long. Cameron Jones with the rebound. Another
Chuck Watt,
turnover
John
by Weir
Nese.
High. Here comes Hill. Goes over to Bugs. Runner up and in. Back to a 5-point game.
Weir High
Weir
timeout.
High. 30
Timeout
second
brought
timer.
to you, I'm sorry, Jason. Timeout brought to you by Naples Spaghetti House. We'll be right back.
Naples Spaghetti House since 1923, located in downtown Steubenville at 329 North Street. Great food, great bread, and great atmosphere. You can dine in or call in to carry out. They have monthly and weekly specials. Just visit NaplesSpaghettiHouse.com to see all the current specials, or look them up on Facebook. Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville is closed on Mondays and open 11 to 7 Tuesday through Friday and noon to 7 on weekends. To call in an order, it's 740-283-3405. 740-283-3405. Naples Spaghetti House since 1923.
Strohmeyer gets the ball inbounds. The cross. Back over to Strohmeyer being guarded by Bugs. Smith with the ball top of the key. Picks up his own. Gets it over the cross.
Big red
Here's
zone.
2-3, yeah. Cross with a deep three, and he buries it.
Can't leave him alone.
G. Cross with 10. That's huge. Back to an 8-point lead.
Sure was. Can't leave him alone. He's too good of a shooter.
Back
Ivan
door to Bugs. In and out.
Oh, you got to drop. Nice set play. Got to drop.
Nice hands by Pierce. Turner checking in.
Pierce having a good game. Really making things happen at both ends of the floor.
Give a shout out to another great official, good friend, Jimmy Soufront, checking in. I always talk about the bomb he hit out of Bellevue Park every time I see him on here. Another turnover. Weir High's third of the quarter.
Big Red needs a good look here. Down 8.
Hill gets around Jones. Throws up a runner, and he turns it over right there.
Got to be under control when you make that pass. You got to be under control.
Here comes Cross to the hoop. G. Cross.
Got no answer for him.
Timeout, Big Red. 37-26, 4:02 left here in the third. We'll be back after this.
My man, you're looking good. New clothes, new ride. What's your secret?
No secret. You have your Class A CDL, right?
Yeah, so?
I drive for Black River Logistics, and you can too with your Class A CDL. All you have to do is call Mr. Yes at 740-298-6926. See how you can make up to $550 a day.
That's it. I'm calling now.
That's Black River Logistics, 740-298-6926.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
Well, we're back here, Crimson Center. Peyton Hill would run the Big Red offense, 36-26 Weir.
Every time Big Red makes a little run, Weir has an answer. Lewis for three. No good. Hill with the rebound. Up and in, Peyton Hill.
Another dimension of Peyton Hill's game when he rebounds.
He's got 13. Big Red back into the man-to-man. Cross with the ball. Over to Swift. Back to Cross. In the corner, Turner. He dribbles baseline. Throws up a runner over Bugs.
Nice
DeMar
move.
Turner. Really impressed with him over these two games. He's got 11.
Lead stays at 8-10. I mean, Lewis trying to set something up here. Big Red way out of the way from the basket.
Hill for three.
Got to heat up here. Got to get the crowd into it. 38-31. Make something happen defensively.
Peyton Hill with 7 in the quarter now. 16 for the game. See, that's a carry, Coach, right there. I mean,
it's not called anymore. Could do a lot of things. I know that. In and out.
Prentice with the rebound.
Power rebound on the floor. Foul. Ivan Buggs. Well, getting away with a lot. Weir High got away with a push right there.
Yeah, Peyton Hill not happy at all. Buggs is third.
We'll get Frankie Bosatek back in the game. We'll let Buggs play. Oh, they want Buggs out.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Yeah, they got to protect. They got 3.
Get on the other side of him, folks. Hopkins.
Turner, baseline. Short runner, no good. But Smith right on the other side.
Oh, Lewis got to drop down, weak side rebound. Little things like that cost you, Jason.
Exactly.
You got to know your rotation.
Lewis being guarded by Smith over to Hopkins. Gets the ball to Hill. Hill back to Hopkins. Hill put with a jump shot. Up and in. Deshaun Hopkins is on the board. Kajon Hopkins has 2.
Lewis on cross.
Cole Bowers back in the game for Big Red. Smith picks up his dribble. Into the lane for Turner. Back to Smith, back over to Turner.
Ball's in play. Cross
with a short jumper, and he gets it. Cross. Got
Heads
7.
up. Heads up player right there, man.
Yeah, just a loose ball once again. Big Red not getting. Weir High getting. 42-33, 135 left here. Folks coming after this, Steubenville Big Red Girls taking on the Steubenville Lady Crusaders. Nice pass into Vosatek. Blocked by Jones. Over to Prentice. He goes up strong and get a foul on Vosatek.
Anthony Santangelo, Weir High, got his team playing just the way he wants them to. Nice pace, handling Big Red's press, Big Red's pressure, Big Red's trapping. Doing a real nice job for getting the ball to the open man, getting good shots. Whereas on the other hand, Big Red's not getting good shots, Jason.
Prentice first shot rolls around and no good.
Kernahan and Pierce in the game, replacing Vostatek and Lewis.
And then, folks, join us also Friday. We'll be back with the John Nese Chuck Watt Classic wrap-up, where Steubenville Big Red Girls take on East Liverpool at 5:30, and then the boys take on the Potters at 7 o'clock on Ohio Valley Sports Online. Peyton Hill for 3. Hopkins with the rebound. Somehow Pierce gets through there. We're going to get a hook.
Yeah, him and Hopkins were tied up there offensively. Got lucky.
Momo Prentice, his third. Ball into Carnahan, back to Pierce. Pierce to Hill. Hill, step back 3. Buries it. 2-pointer, he said, put us on the line.
50 seconds.
8-point lead. Turner for 3. Long. Rebound pulled down by Pierce. Pierce bringing the ball up court. Gets the ball to Hill. He'll pull it back out. 37 seconds left. Being hounded by Smith. Nice job there by Deshaun Smith. Bowers back out to Pierce. 25 seconds. Pierce over Hill to Pierce. Picks up his dribble. Gets it back over to Hopkins. 15 seconds.
You got to go.
Hopkins and Peyton Hill deep 3. Peyton Hill buries it. 6 seconds left in the quarter. They got to play D. Cross throws up a run on 1 second left. No good. And that'll do it. After 3, Weir High 43. Steubenville Big Red 38. We'll be back after these messages.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We here at Village Sleep Center know that everyone deserves a good night's sleep. That's why we are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and bed sets at the most affordable prices. We offer the Valley's largest selection of Serta, especially the iComfort and iComfort Hybrid.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Home Construction and Home Incorporated can take care of all of your home remodel and new build needs. Some of the services we offer are kitchen, bathroom, and other remodeling projects. We also offer new roofs, home additions, new builds, and outdoor spaces, including decks, patios, and outdoor rooms. Home Construction has a 5-star rating. Home Construction does all home improvements and new construction from design to finished product. Look them up on Facebook today. Home Construction is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back here to start the fourth quarter. Big Red back to a 5-point game. Hill for another three. No good. They fight for the rebound. Pulled down by Bugs back in the game. Over to Kernahan. Kernahan goes baseline. Kicks it in the corner to Ty Pierce. He goes around his man. Throws up a jumper. No good. Pulled down by Bruick.
A little bit hard on that shot. Ty Pierce did a good job to get himself back in action. Oh, my. How'd he make that, Jason? He shot that from the hip.
Cross. Was that Cross?
No, that was
Stromo.
That was 20.
Oh, Prentice.
Prentice.
I was looking down the other.
Oh, he called a hook on. He got a moving screen. Moving screen on Ivan Bugs.
That's Bugs' fourth. Lewis will check back in for Bugs.
They need Bugs in there. Bugs makes things happen at both ends of the floor.
Right. You're exactly right.
Big Red going to have a little bit of full court pressure here.
Yeah, Big Red got the lead. Every time Big Red cuts into it, Weir High answers right back.
No doubt about it. We're
Turner
playing a
ball.
consistent game.
Gets by Pierce. Cuts down the lane. Over to Cross for another three. And he buries it. G. Cross, 17. And it's back out to an 11-point lead like that. Two big three-pointers down the lane. Bowers throws up a runner. Cole Bowers.
Bowers got to look to score. He don't look to score enough. He's a better scorer than that.
Back to 9 with 6:40 left.
Pierce out on the ball. Pierce getting a lot more action than he usually does. I'm glad to see it.
Smith with the ball. Gets the ball to Cross.
Cross going to pull out. Anthony Santangelo got it. We're high playing soft. Prentice again. My goodness, this guy's on fire.
Will Prentice did this the other night for
I'm going to tell you something. Weir High shoots the lights out from the perimeter. The two times I've seen him.
And I got to agree with Fate there. I don't know what he did wrong, but
I don't know what in the world that was. That was a loose ball.
Yeah.
That was a loose ball.
Wow.
You never know what these officials say. You know,
Right.
you and Billy are a little bit nicer to the officials than I ever was.
Not late. We got reprimanded the other day.
You got to wonder what that call was.
And now Fate, and that's just a frustration foul right there.
You got to wonder what that was there. You know, knocks you all out of whack mentally.
Got to give a shout out to Trisha Ellis tuning in tonight. Also, Janet Potenzini Daly watching tonight. First shot of the one-on-one, no good.
Foul. He fouled him 3 times.
And Hill goes up strong to the hole.
Things are starting to pick up here. Going to have to call him a little bit closer.
Yes. And you got the right man. Like I said, Donnie Madzai is one of the best to me around. Deshaun Smith. His second foul. Headed to the line, Peyton Hill. First shot's up and in. Peyton now with 20. Big Red trailing by 11, 52-41, 5:50 left here. Every time they make a run, Weir High's had an answer from the very beginning of the game. Second shot, no good. Prentice with the rebound.
I'll tell you, Weir High is getting effort from everybody on the floor. Getting not only effort, but getting productivity.
Yes, the loose balls, a rebound. I mean, it's stuff that Big Red was getting last week.
No 2 games are the same. Here's a timeout brought to you by Hummel Construction.
52-41, 5:30 left in the fourth. We'll be back after this.
Pierce Media is a proud sponsor of this program. Pierce Media offers video production as well as advertising and marketing services. They help advertise to those who are looking for what you do. Call to see what they can help you do. 740-632-2800 for Pierce Media, or look them up on Facebook.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Why pay high vision center costs? Shop Ace Optical in downtown Steubenville. Just bring in your prescription and save. Ace Optical, we've got your love.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
And we are back. Ray Stockhouse, Jason Jenkins, Dan Vogel, and always Jim Huggins over the top is watching down. 52-41, Weir High. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. Here in the fourth quarter, Coach. Big Red's going to have to put a run together and sustain it, Coach.
Weir High's answered every challenge, Jason. Been very, very Anthony Santangelo got his team playing. Very disciplined ball, and they're hitting the outside shots.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know what they're shooting, Jason, but I know it's a high percentage.
From Prentice to Turner to Cross. There's Turner on the money.
Things are going their way. The ball just kicked off his foot, went right to his teammate.
Exactly. I was going to say that. Even the loose balls, they're just.
A lot of time, but Big Red got to pick it up.
See, that's a carry, Coach. That drives me nuts. Like you said, they don't call it in the pros. They don't call it in college.
It's a thing of the past. Now
they got about the three and going to get a foul.
Now they got these things called Euro steps, Jason.
Yes. Cross will go to the line. G. Cross with 17.
Well, I'll tell you, what a nice game Weir High's playing, boy. Anthony Santangelo's done a nice job.
Weir High coming in at 1-4. First shot no good. Hopkins with the rebound. Gets the ball over to Manning. 52-41. Folks with the ball.
Cole Bowers got to look to score.
Lewis cuts down the lane, throws it over to Falks. Weir High, and the other thing, the help defense for Weir in this game has been phenomenal, Coach.
It sure has, playing a solid defensive game. I think Big Red got to take them shots once they break the first line of defense, Jason. They're looking to pass.
Momo Prentice's 4th foul. They look to inbound. Manning with the ball, cuts down the lane, throws up a runner. No good. Falk's up strong with the rebound, and he's fouled. That's going to be Prentice's 5th.
Big time rebound right there. Big time rebound.
Oh, they call that on Turner. Oh, 20, that was Prentice. That'll be his 5th, I believe. That's going to do it for Momo.
Going to bring back in Corey Lyons.
Strong game for Prentice. He ended up with 9. Going to the line, Jameer Falk 4 for 4 from the line so far. He's got 4 points. 5 for 5. I don't think he's hit the rim yet, Coach.
Got to make them free throws, Jason.
Well, for the night, the Big Red 11 for 12, Coach, right now. 12 for 13 after that one.
Weir High just keeps answering. Big Red trying to get into 9.
And there's a miss. Hill with the rebound. No good, though. Hill with another rebound.
What an effort. Nice job, Peyton Hill.
They got it back to 8 with 4 minutes left. They try to trap. They get the ball over to Turner. Turner in the corner of the Lions.
That was a walk.
Back out to Turner. Yes, it was.
The walk. Took a step, didn't even dribble.
Nice job by Turner with the ball. Gets the ball back out to Cross.
G. Cross going to bring it out. You got to keep playing him, though. Force the action on defense.
Nice move down the middle. G. Cross all the way to home, but no good. Rebound once again. Blocked by Falks. Hill by himself on the other end. Lays it up and in. And once again, it's a 5-point game, Coach.
Tipped it. Hill's playing. Got it going now.
Lewis slips. Cross throws it down there wide open. Brewitt.
Cole Bauer's got to be there for that. He can't let that happen.
Shout out to our man Jim Jaggers Huggins Sr. watching tonight's game. 7-point Weir High lead. Bowers down low, out to Lewis for 3. Long. Weir High with the rebound. Here comes Lyons once again. Weir High answering. Stolen once again. And that's.
You got to keep it going. You got to keep it going in this sense. If you're Big Red, you got to keep Weir High moving up and down the floor.
That's the team's 6th foul for Weir High. 7-point lead for Weirton.
Weirton has answered every single challenge that Big Red has given them.
Deshaun Smith, I love his defense. Lewis with the ball, cuts down the lane, throws up a runner, and almost had the and one.
Lewis did a nice job reading the defense. Defense opened up for him. Took it to the rack. 54-47, 2:42 to go in the ball game.
Demir Turner picked him to foul, his first, team 7th. So Big Red will be in a 1-and-1.
Final 2 minutes and 42 seconds brought to you by Bennigan's. Makes the first one.
That one.
Down 6.
Second shot up, and it's good.
The timeout. Timeout brought to you by Mosty Funeral Home.
2:42 left in the game. We're high, 54. Steubenville Big Red, 49. Be back after this.
A pioneer of casual dining, Bennigan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Bennigan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too. Only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Bennigan's even has has delivery service. And the number to call? 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Bennigan's. So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
And we're back. Big Red down by 5, 2:41 and counting.
Big Red going to make it happen defensively if they're going to make it happen.
Our man Billy Ellis joining us for the last few minutes. Bill, great to have you as always. Almost a steal there. There's a steal. Hill throws up a runner, and it's good. It's a three-point ball game.
Right where they want to be. See if Weir High responds.
Timeout. Quick
timeout. Timeout brought to you by Naples Spaghetti House.
Be careful.
Don't want to get a technical now. 2 minutes ago, I'll tell you.
The question I wanted to ask, Coach, is with Weir up 6, as a coach, you don't want to shoot the basketball, right? 6 or 8. They were spreading it out and was in the 1-and-1.
I thought that's what they were going to do, Billy, but then they attacked the basket. I mean, they've done a nice job all game of pulling Big Red away from the basket, running their offense and getting shots, and they got ball handlers.
And I've been saying it down there to Tark. I go, they're playing defense like Jason Jenkins. They got their hands all over them.
Yeah, Jason mugged people.
Yeah, but I will say this, they're playing offense like Billy Ellis. There's more forearms and push-offs on the offensive side that aren't called down there.
Well, vice versa to the game that you guys did over there.
Yeah.
I mean, these officials, they got control.
Oh, I love it.
But they're still letting them play.
I love it.
They're
Johnny
still letting them play.
One of the best around, I always say, and I'll stand by that to this day. Nice pass down to Brewick, and he walked.
I like this Ivan Bugs. I like Ivan Bugs, man.
Plays hard.
I like Ivan Bugs, man.
Big Red within a three-point basket of tying this, Coach. They were just down 11. Now Weir High going to full court press. They get the ball in the Bugs. Bugs gets it back to Lewis. Over to Falks, over to Hill.
Get it over.
3 and counting, over to Bugs. Cole Bowers back in the game.
Some kind of screen and roll here.
Hill being hounded by Smith. I love Smith's defense. Bugs picks up his dribble. Gets it out to Lewis. He cuts down the lane.
Lewis is going to the rack. That's what he does.
Rebound pulled down by Brewick. He gets out to Lyons on the run. 132 and counting. Oh, Turner got saved there.
You can see 5. I don't know if he didn't play the first game. What's his name?
Corey Lyons.
Corey Lyons does a good job there, Coach and Jace. He got the lead. They're up 3, and he didn't look to score. He pulled it out,
Yes.
That's Corey Lyons the third.
Yeah.
I had his grandpa my first year down Grand School. But Weir High shooting the basketball real well.
Turner's no good on the first 1-and-1. It's tough to say. Bigger's only down 3, Coach.
Lucky.
Lucky, exactly. Big Red's spreading them out here. Look for a little screen and roll with Fate, and here it comes right here. Oh, he got away with that. Bugs for 3. Nice outlet. Up the Lions for 2, up and in.
Weir High has responded every time Big Red is threatened. Well coached.
Yes, they are. They know exactly what to do with the ball in tight situations. They know where to go with it. Big Red's down 5. They're going to probably have to hurry up here.
Can't take it too much time, Billy.
Yes. Deep 3. No good. Rebound.
Oh, they lost it.
Turner's got it. Get it to Chris. Or get it. They're going to get an easy layup here by Lions. Up and in for Lions. Going to put them up 7, 58-51.
Weir High has responded to every Big Red challenge.
Carry there. 3 by Lewis. No good.
All of a sudden they went cold. Big Red went cold at the wrong time. Haney's going to get a timeout. It's all about over. 18-2. Weir High just playing smart. We'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break, Danny.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
PR Landscape and Design has been building backyard vacation destinations in the Ohio Valley for over 30 years. Creating your outdoor living space starts with our 3D landscape design service. Our craftsmen install brick patios, outdoor kitchens, custom water features, outdoor fireplaces, backyard structures, and luxury fiberglass swimming pools. A major landscape and pool project is complicated, so let the professionals at PR Landscape and Design manage it to completion. Check us out on Instagram or visit prlandscape.com.
All right, we're back here at Steubenville Big Red. Steubenville Big Red trailing Weir High, 58-51, Coach. 18.2 to go, and Big Red's going to have to foul. But 7 points in 18.2 seconds is a lot to overcome, Coach.
Big hill to climb. Got to be disappointed if you're Big Red. That last surge that they made, they couldn't close it out. But Weir High responded. Weir High has responded to every challenge. And Anthony Santangelo's team's 1-4, but they didn't play like it.
Well, I'm going to try to get him for an interview, Coach. I'm going to run down as soon as the game is over, see if I can get him to come up. But yeah,
Take the mic with you.
Can we do the mic, Danny? He can't. I'll get him to see if he'll. Well, we'll have time in between games, see if he wants to come up.
I got his text.
Yeah. So Anthony Cross is going to go to the line and be shooting 2, leading 58-51 with 14.3 to go in the fourth quarter. I had to take over for Jason Jenkins. He'll be presenting the Chuck Watt Mr. Nese Award for the most valuable player of the game.
Very happy for Jason and Jimmy. I love the idea that Big Red came up with to let Coach Watt players present the award. The Nese family represented by John and Glenn Nese, sons of John Nese.
You said that we were talking basketball. You don't know how good of a baseball coach he was neither, Coach.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
3. I think Big Red's not going to foul. It's going to be the ball game. It's going to be Weirton Red Riders 60 and Steubenville Big Red 51. I'm going to take a quick break here. I'm going to try to get Coach from Weirton to see if I can get him up here for an interview. We'll be right back.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
This award, our former Coach Watt players, Jason Jenkins and Jimmy Mack. All right, up first,
No, I'm just bullshit.
from Steubenville, Fate Hill. And the player of the game from Weirton, Colin Cross. Again, this award being presented by the Neses and Jimmy Mack and Jason Jenkins.
This one's black.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120. Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog. Naples Spaghetti House since 1923, located in downtown Steubenville at 329 North Street. Great food, great bread, and great atmosphere. You can dine in or call in to carry out. They have monthly and weekly specials. Just visit NaplesSpaghettiHouse.com to see all the current specials, or look them up on Facebook. Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville is closed on Mondays and open 11 to 7 Tuesday through Friday and noon to 7 on weekends. To call in an order, it's 740-283-3405. 740-283-3405. Naples Spaghetti House since 1923. Ohio Valley Sports Online and the Franciscan University want to thank one of our proud Barron sponsors, Dr. John Figgle, MD. Thank you, Dr. Figgle, for sponsoring this broadcast.